I grew up in the present-day Obosi, and my high school was in a community called Uruala in Imo State. I belong to Free Readers Association, if you know what that means. The group of persons that like reading, but we can't afford to buy newspapers, so we go to newspaper stand, pay a token, and read all the newspapers we could for free. So usually I go with my pen and paper in case I come in contact with an information that I might need to write down. So this is what I do, and one day I went as usual. I saw one big opportunity from the US government, which I'm not sure I'm qualified. However, I copied the email address down. I got back home after some days. I just applied for that opportunity, and fortunately for me, I got shortlisted. And I was the only person from Anambra State who got into PEFA Health Professional Fellowship Program for that year. I kept reading newspapers, current affairs, applying for opportunities, and volunteering. You know, any sector that I'm passionate about, I volunteer my time to learn and have some experience in that sector, not necessarily for the money. I worked with Boromeo Hospital for 1 year as HIV/AIDS counselor. And for that 1 year, I was never sent for any training. Meanwhile, a set of staff kept going for training upon training, and I was never sent for one. Did I complain or feel relaxed? No. I saw that as an opportunity to start investing in myself. I went online, both paid and unpaid training. I started undergoing some trainings online. You know, those of my colleagues then, they were giving stipend, trained for free, but meanwhile, I was spending money to get trained. I also network with other professionals in that sector, and I learned a lot from them. Within a short period of time, the investment I made in myself started giving me results. The European AIDS Clinical Society invited me to Germany, and it was a full scholarship. And I was the only Nigerian again. On getting to Germany, I found out that I was the only Nigerian for that event. Then the International Conference on Urban Health also took me to Kenya and Brazil. International AIDS Society also took me to Rome and South Africa, and so many other opportunities that took me around the world. I also got global awards from International AIDS Society in the US. Altogether, I've been to 24 countries. My tag in all these global events always bears my location, Obosi. A Nigerian based in Brazil, who was attending the same event with me, cited what was written on my tag and called me back and asked, how can you be living in Obosi and got the opportunity to present at this high profile event? You can imagine. Back in Anambra State, a prominent Abuja-based educationist who has read some of my publications one day asked me, what are you still doing in Anambra State? And please stop telling people that you are based in Onitsha, Abi, Obosi. Oh, imagine, oh my gosh. So, and Emeku Mabalase of Intersociety, most of us might know him, who has read most of my articles in Vanguard, in the Vanguard, the Sun, the Guardian, Champion newspaper. In fact, major Nigerian newspapers were publishing my articles then. The day he finally met me, he said he wondered if truly I grew up in Anambra State. As a guest speaker for this honorable event by the Rotary Club International Onitsha Royal, The major takeaway from this my little piece is, especially for the young people in this state, creativity or talent is universal and can be found in underdeveloped places and communities. However, you see, passion, perseverance will take one far and possibly lead to success. These were my secrets. Well, let's go and make a difference in the world. I wish the new leadership team success, and with love from Tanzania, as you say in Swahili, asante sana.